Welcome to Learner's Planet, children. Children, this is the session about growing plants. In the previous session, we studied about the importance of plants, and even we studied about the process of dispersal by various factors, and growing plants from seeds as well as other parts of the plants like roots, stems, leaves, and even spores, right? So in this session we will study about agriculture. So children, this is session 3 about the growing plants. So let's start with this session. Children, have you ever imagined that whenever you grow fruits or vegetables in your kitchen garden, right, what happens? Are these fruits and vegetables enough for you and your family? Is it? Yes. It is enough for you and your family when you grow fruits and vegetables in your kitchen garden, right? But can you grow enough fruits and vegetables in your kitchen garden to feed thousands or millions of people? Is it possible for you? No, that is not possible, right? Why is it not possible? We will see just now. So, in order to feed the entire population, plants are grown on a very large scale. Alright, because we cannot grow plants on a very large scale in our small garden or in the kitchen garden. Right? We can feed only ourselves and our family, but not the entire population of the country. Right? So in order to feed the entire population, which consists of many thousands and millions of people, plants are grown on a very large scale. Alright children? So is it clear to you? So we should grow plants on a very large scale. We get space to grow plants on a small scale, but we need to grow on a very large scale. Right? So which is the correct place, or which is the place available to us where we can grow plants on a very large scale and we can feed the entire population? Let's have a look. Children, so first of all, you should be familiar with the term agriculture. What is meant by agriculture? Yes, we cannot grow plants on a very large scale in a small garden, right? So, the practice of growing plants on a large scale for the food or other purposes is called agriculture. So, this is what we call as agriculture, right? Where we can grow plants on a very large scale. And why we need to grow plants on a very large scale? Yes, to feed the entire population of the country, right? And the population of the whole world, because everyone needs food and water to live, right? But nowadays, as the science and the technology is increasing, we also need plants for other purposes, right? We use plants for food also and also for other purposes, like we use wood of the plants for buildings, right? For making buildings, for industrialization, right? So for industrialization we need wood. For that we need to plant more trees, right? We need to grow plants. So apart from getting food from the plants, plants also provide us with medicines. They can be used in medicines, they can be used for the industrialization, and in earlier times also, if you think and if you imagine, how do people used to eat food or prepare food, right? They used to burn the wood, and from where do we obtain wood? From the trees, from the plants, right? So we need to grow more and more plants for food also and for other purposes also. For example, we get rubber from rubber tree. We can also get gum from acacia or kikar tree, right? And many other things we can get from the plants. Like from herbs, we get medicines. For example, tulsi, neem, right? So there are many such plants which are needed by us. So the practice of growing plants on a very large scale for food and also for other purposes is called agriculture. So I hope you are clear with this term, right? So children, the plants that are grown in large quantities in a particular area or region at a particular season are called crops. So children, what is actually the difference between the plants and the crops? Yes, plants can be grown anywhere. We can also grow plants in our home, right? In verandas, right? But can we grow crops anywhere we wish? Can we grow crops in our home? Is it possible for us? No, this is not possible, because crops are the plants that are grown in a particular area or a particular region, like in particular state, right? And that too at a particular season, right? So they are also plants, but they grow in a particular area. Why do they grow in a particular area, or why do they need a particular season for that? Because all the crops are not the same, right? All the crops do not grow in the same conditions. Different crops require different types of conditions, right? And then only they are able to grow. Some grow in hot regions, some grow in cold regions, some require less water, some require more water, right? Some crops grow where there is plenty of rainfall, and some crops grow where there is very less rainfall, right? So some crops are rain-fed or irrigated, right? So different crops grow in different regions, right? So all the crops cannot be grown in the same region, and all the crops do not even grow in same season. Like all the crops will not grow in summer season or winter season or spring or in autumn season, right? Different seasons will have different variety of crops, alright? So we can say that the plants that are grown in large quantities, because the second basic difference between plants and the crops are that first of all we saw that plants can be grown anywhere, but crops cannot be grown anywhere, right? But the second one is that crops are grown in large quantities, but plants like we grow in our home, right, they do not require to be grown in large quantities. We can also grow in small quantity, right, on a very small scale, right? Like we pot trees, right, in a very small pot, right? So crops can be grown in a pot. They require soil and even space to grow, right? So the plants that are grown in large quantities in a particular area, or we can say in a particular region at a particular season like summer, winter, autumn or spring, are called crops. Alright children, so I hope you are clear with this term also. Remember that these are crops, and the practice of growing plants, not the crops, on a large scale for food or other purposes is called agriculture. Alright children, so let's start with these steps of agriculture. What are the various steps of agriculture? Because we need to grow plants on a large scale, right? So we need to go in a stepwise manner so that we can yield with lots of plants and lots of crops.